Hello guys, welcome back to the channel Crypto Global 100 and Wink USDT pair, which is I am going to predict right now. Wink USDT, it's been quite days I haven't made a video on it, so I thought today it's a good time to predict about the Wink coin, Wink USDT pair. I am on the 4-hour chart right now. If we take a look at here 4-hour chart, and if we take a look at the BTC, this is what we are looking at. BTC is very critical right now, as I have told in my previous videos, that right now if we take a look at here the BTC, it is almost at the touching the resistance here almost. If you can see here 42,000 is the major, it's a major resistance for now. If we take a look at here, you see here, so altcoins follow BTC. So if BTC falls, alts fall. If BTC rises, alts also rises with it. So we have to keep an eye on the BTC. This line, the 38,309, this is resistance right now. It is a zone of resistance. So if BTC crosses this, then the next target would be this one, 41,000, 42,000. so if BTC crosses this area and went up, the alts are going to pump for some time, and if we crosses above this area, then surely we are head up for our next target of 50,000. So right now it is in the phase of consolidation, so we can break down, we can get down to this level as well. So right now I'm going to tell you something about the Wink USDT pair. If we take a look at here right now, this line is a support zone, and you can see here how perfectly it is. I have drawn this line way back. Okay, if we take a look at here, if we take a look here, you see this area, this is an area of, you see, this is a demand zone. Okay, if we take back here, if I come forward again, let me come forward here, you can see, if we see there, you can see here multiple rejections at this area. You see multiple rejection we have seen in the past, this accumulation zone like this one. If we take a look at here, you see accumulation here, a lot of accumulations. Okay, you see here, so it all depends on the volume. Right now we can fall below, but the thing is, this one is a weekly chart. You can see here, if you take a look, this is a weekly support. That's why this was rejected from this area, but when it broke this level, it went up and retested, got rejected. Okay, then again came down, again tried to break at this area, but again got rejected. Okay, here you see first rejection, second rejection, double top, price came down. Okay, now it is testing this area. Okay, if we take a look with the help of the volume right now, you see the volume is decreasing, the volume is not that much. So we say that we need a good volume if we want to move on the upside. So right now, if we take a look with the help of EMAs, we see this one, the fast EMA. You see the price has been testing and getting rejected by this EMA, fast EMA. So it is clearly in a downtrend, and we need strong volume to get above this area. Okay, this one is now a major, it is like in the accumulation zone right now. So we can see a test to this level, weekly support here. I'm gonna draw with this one. We can test 43,000, 43,000 zone. Okay, and after that we would be testing on next, this one, sorry, let me delete this one, let me draw the horizontal support here. If we take a look at here, we see some rejections. You see this one, this one is a good, you see this one is a good test of 100 EMA. And if I go here and this one, This one can also be this one, yeah, but I would give it this would be the demand zone. Okay, so we might see some next rejection or next test at 32,000 as well. If we move up a bit, this one, you see, if we take a look at here, if this level gets broken, then we might see some retest at this area, which would be somewhere in between 31,000. Okay, so be ready for that. We eventually are going to break this down pattern. If we take a look at the 1 day chart, and let me hide this one, let me delete this as well so that we can easily look for the, let me delete this one to make it, let me turn it off, and this as well. So if we take a look at the general trend right now, you see the price came down, okay, went up, tried to break this level here. Let me delete this one as well. If we take a look here, the price came down after making higher, came up, down, up, down, up, again down, again up. It was a phase of accumulation, oh sorry, consolidation. After that, when it was failed multiple times, you see how many wicks, long wicks on the upside. You see longer wicks on the upside, longer wicks, not the shorter ones. If we compare just here, just take a look at the longer wicks. This wick was larger than this wick. Okay, again it tried to came down, but unable to break. Again, the second, this candle had a longer wick on the downside, means buyer were trying to save this level. Then again, next point, it tried to break above this area, but again a 50-50 on the up and on the down. Then the next level, again there was a longer wick on the upside, means the sellers were in control. If we take here, again longer wick on the upside, means the sellers are in control. The next candle was small one, again the next candle, longer wick on the upside, sellers, longer wick on the upside, sellers, longer wick on the upside, sellers, longer wick. So we see 1 2 3 4 5 6, okay, 6 wicks on the upside as compared to 1 2, and this one is 50-53. So 6 versus 3. So which one? The sellers, definitely. Okay, so that's why it was trying to break this level but unable to break this level, and that, so the price came down. Okay, the price came down. This was a retest of the previous swing high here, and again it came down. Again it tried to break above this level, second week. If we take a look at here, a big wick on the upside, again a big wick on the upside, again a big wick on the upside again. Now this one, if we take a look at here, this was also a big wick one, this was 50-50. Okay, so we take this one out of the equation, this one out of the equation, then this one and this one, two are candles from the, with a longer wick on the upside, so it means again the sellers were strong. Now if we move on, here the volume became very small, and we can see that it was rejected multiple times on the upside as well as the downside. But when it got rejected here, if we take a look at the last candle, this one, we saw a big wick on the upside, two big wicks on the upside. That's why the price came down. Again it tried to break above, but again the price went down. You see a wick on the upside, a wick on the upside, again it was indicating the sellers are in the control. You see most of the times you see longer wicks on the upside. Now here the thing is, what I am looking at right now, you see we have seen one longer wick on the downside, another longer wick on the downside as compared to this one. This one is a 50-50, and this one which is currently right now, this wick is right now bigger, but this candle is red. So what I am expecting, we might see a retracement again, a test from this level, or if it breaks down we can test this level as well. That would be, as I have already told you, this area can be tested, this one, this area 3031, as well as this area. This area can be our next support zones, and from that we can expect a bounce back to 67. From there the next level would be 92, but for now we have to take a look at the BTC. If BTC breaks above this area and this area, then surely we are going on the upside. So currently if you are looking to buy, you can place your orders here, you can place your orders here at this zone as well. We are definitely going towards the bottom, or we are definitely going down, but once it starts to get rally, we can have a big rally on the upside. Okay, if we have take a look at here, this one, if we continue to look for this one, the next high, you can also draw this one. The basically the thing is we have to see for the trend line. Okay, where we see a lot of rejection, see a lot of rejections. This one, when it break above, it came down, tested, rejected, tested, rejected, tested, rejected. It is like a falling, you know, ladder type of thing. So if we take a look at here, let me draw this one as well, but it's not making any trend. Yeah, this can be a good one as well. So this is the current scenario, guys. And if we take a look at the Fibonacci levels here, we have also broken this area, so we might see this area soon coming, and from there if we get a good volume, we can move on the upside. So EMAs are telling us that the price of fast has crossed the 100 EMA, so surely the price is coming down, but it's gonna depend on the BTC price. So that's it, guys. The more I'm gonna explain it on the live session. Sorry for the videos, I'm not making any videos for the past 2 days, sorry for that, but I'm gonna make more videos. You can you know, comment or can say anything on the community post. So till then, take care, guys. Bye.